What's going on, everyone? My name is Under the Radar and welcome back to another Wi-Fi battle. In today's video, we're going to be going up against JB Westside. His links will be down in the description below. Make sure you guys go check him out. We're doing the exact same team that we did in the last video because I want to get a sweep with Gigantamax Kingler. If you did not watch that video, please go watch it. Quick rundown: agility, choice scarf, focus sash spikes slash toxic spikes lead, standard Corviknight, choice scarfed, Fizdef Memento, Runerigus. Really good team, surprisingly, especially for people that are willing to do mixed tier. Let's do gym leader. Especially for people that are doing mixed tier like myself. Oh man, have fun. Have fun, buddy. Okay. So let's see what my opponent is bringing. My opponent is bringing 2 horses. I'm not really surprised though. My opponent loses to Kingler. If I can weaken the Rotom Wash, my opponent straight up loses to Kingler. And that's phenomenal. Part of me wants to lead off with Spikes, because Spikes are pretty good versus my opponent. I don't have a single rock move on this team, which is kind of bad. However, as I said, Kingler does do a lot of damage here. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to lead off with my Roserade. And then hopefully we can get Gigantamax Kingler a sweep. That is the goal, is to get my bad boy a sweep. I'm hoping that I'll be able to set up. I can set up pretty easily on the Corviknight, to be honest with you. I can set up pretty easily on a lot of his team. The Corviknight, the Mudsdale. This Rapidash, not so much. However, I do believe this just dies to Sludge Bomb. Might as well check. It does just die. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click Sludge Bomb right off the bat. This is a special attacker that it could be a physical attacker. But if I get this thing just off the field right away, I'll be in a great spot. If he clicks Zen Headbutt, I might go directly into my Kingler and start setting up. I might. I'm curious. +2. Goes for Play Rough, not Zen Headbutt. That's good. This thing is just going to die, which is really good. Really good. Bam. Perfect. Nice little startup. The biggest issue here is that he's probably just going to go directly into a Cinderace. If he does that, I'm going to go into my Runerigus. I do want to save this thing because Leaf Storm is really good for Rotom, and it is also really good at baiting in the Corviknight. So I'm just going to go directly into my Runerigus, set up my Stealth Rocks, start getting some really good chip damage off. If my opponent goes into Corviknight, I might just click Taunt, so that way he can't start bulking up all over me. Let's see what he goes for. I think he's going to go for... Ooh, he went for a U-turn. Okay. I don't know what I want to go for. Because if he goes into... He's Life Orbed. That's good to know. If he goes into his Rotom here, I think I have to go hard into my Hydreigon. Also, let me see if I can fix this a little bit. Did I fix that? Yeah. Okay, so he went into Bug Boy. He went into Bug Boy. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go directly into my Spadef. Oh, he switches. Okay, what does he go into? Rotom. Okay. Man, I almost clicked Memento. Okay, so I'm going to go into my trifecta, which is my Hydreigon. If he goes for Volt Switch and or Thunderbolt, I should be fine. If he goes for pretty much anything, I should be fine. Will-O-Wisp, fine. Part of me just wants to fire off a Dark Pulse. That's exactly what I'm going to do. If my opponent goes into Frostmoth, I'm going to hard switch into my Corviknight. I have a feeling the Frostmoth is heavy duty boots, so getting up Stealth Rocks wouldn't really help it that much. Ooh, okay. Is this Spadef? Damn, I really want to just Dynamax this. Because looking at his team, he doesn't have a good answer to it. No. I'm not going to. I'm committing to the Kingler. Even if I lose, I'm committing to Gigantamax Kingler. I want to see it in game. I want to see it agility up. If he goes for a U-turn, that's fine. I outspeed everything on his entire team with this Pokemon, and I can Volt Switch pretty freely if he goes into the Mudsdale. I can fire off a really, really, really powerful... Ooh, this is perfect. I need this thing weakened. I'm going to Volt Switch right away. You think he's Scarfed? You think he's Scarfed? Let's see. Nope, don't think he's Scarfed. That damage is really good. That damage is really good. And I think I'm going to drop in my... Yeah. Goes for Hydro Pump. He misses. That's fine. That kind of sucks for him, but at the same time, I don't really feel too bad. I kind of just want to set up a Toxic Spike here. Yeah, I'm going to set up a Toxic Spike. Because it'll force in his Corviknight again, and it'll force him to defog. Whenever he does that, I can bring in my Rotom again. I can Volt Switch, and then once I Volt Switch, I can actually set up pretty easily with my Kingler, and I should be able to just sweep through. At least that's the hope. At least that is the hope. I'm actually curious as to how much I do to Corviknight. Goes right for the Brave Bird. Okay. I'm going to go for Volt Switch here. If he goes into his Rotom, I'm probably just going to click Knockoff versus it, because after that I can set up pretty much for free. And if he goes directly into his Mudsdale, it'll get poisoned, and that's phenomenal. He did go into Mudsdale. Part of me wants to go hard into Kingler. And I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to. Because... do I set up rocks? I want rocks. Yes. I want rocks. It'll help chip down the Corviknight when it comes in. It'll also help chip down the Rotom when it comes in. As he sets up his own rocks, totally fine. I have a feeling we're just going to exchange rocks here, which is cool. I will find out if the one Pokemon, if the Frostmoth is heavy duty boots or not. Okay, and we're just going to go ahead and get up our rocks. If he goes into his Frostmoth, I'm going to make the exact same play I did last time and go into my Corviknight, which is what he's going to do. Let's see if he takes poison damage. He does not, so he is heavy-duty boots, which is good. Part of me wants to go for a Memento. I'm going to go for a Memento. And the reason why is because I know he's going to Quiver Dance, which means that now he'll be at -1 special attack, which means he definitely can't break through my Corviknight, and it'll pretty much force him out, and I can play the game that I was playing before of trying to force in Rotom to take a little bit more chip damage. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go directly into my Corviknight. By going into Corviknight, I do a few things. One, I force this thing out, guaranteed, because it cannot take Brave Birds to save its life. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bulk up and then I'm going to Brave Bird the Rotom. Or do I just click Brave Bird in general? I think I just regular Brave Bird. Goes right for the Ice Beam. Okay. Sweet. So now I'm in a situation where he's probably going to kill me with Cinderace. And I'm going to set it with my Kingler and hopefully win. Yeah, because I still have my Hydreigon in the back. I still have my Rotom in the back. I still have everything I need to win this game. If I try to set up the sweep now. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let him kill me. And I'm going to go for a Brave Bird. If he clicks U-turn, something's taking a Brave Bird. But he does just go for the Pyro Ball. He does connect it. Phenomenal animation, by the way. And I'm just going to drop in my... Kingler. Because I think Superpower kills Rotom. After Stealth Rocks, I think it does. If not, I can Dynamax. And then I'll be fine. Yeah, so we're just going to Agility up. Hard withdraws into his Rotom, I believe. If he's fully Fizz-Def, he lives 1. However, with Agility into Max Knuckle, he will not. And that is the goal. So we're going to... Yeah, we're just going to Max Knuckle, I think. Get the +1 in attack. Let's get this bad boy on screen. I'm so excited. Look at that. Amazing Pokemon. Why does he look like Santa Claus? That's so funny. This Max Knuckle could do a lot. Perfect. And he can't kill me with a Thunderbolt. Ooh, he wisps me. Okay. I'm actually okay with that because now I'm still really healthy. And I'm just going to Max Knuckle again. And it'll take him out. And if he goes into Corbin, this should still kill him. This should still kill him. I wish I had a way of calculating this. This is a Max Knuckle from a Life Orb Kingler. An Adamant Life Orb Kingler. I know I'm burned. No, it didn't kill. Oh my god, Kingler, no. Oh, that sucks. Damn it. Damn it. All I wanted was that Kingler sweep. That is all I wanted was that Kingler sweep. Damn. So I think I can just go right into... I think I just go right into my Rose Raid. This thing can still win with Flamethrower. This has Overheat. Actually, I'm going to go into my Rotom. Damn it, dude. That sucks so bad. That sucks so bad. I think I'm just going to Volt Switch. Okay. Kill the Rotom. And I think I'm going to drop in my Hydreigon. That way I know for a fact I can do a lot of damage to something. And I can win by spamming Thunderbolt with my Rotom. Reason why I say that, if I bring in my Cinderace, he's going to go into... Or if I bring in my Rose Raid, he's going to bring in his Cinderace. If I bring in my... Like, that means that my only other option is my Hydreigon. So... Damn it, dude. That sucks. That sucks. So close. I was really hoping he would just go for a regular Thunderbolt. I was really hoping he would go for a regular Thunderbolt. I wonder if the max bubble move would have killed. Does go into Mudsdale, which is kind of what I was hoping for, because I'm going to click Draco. I'm just going to click Draco and try to get off as much damage as I possibly can on this thing, except for the fact that I miss. And he's going to go for the Body Press, which is probably going to kill me because this thing has great physical defense. No, but it comes very close. That just made this game a lot harder. That just made this game a lot harder. Ooh, light. That just made this game a lot harder. I'm gonna try to click Draco again. He's probably gonna go into his Corviknight. He didn't, and I missed a second one. Oh my god. Dude, that sucks. Oh my god, that sucks. Missed 2 Dracos in a row. My only hope here is if he assumes I'm not Choice Scarfed Rotom with Choice Scarfed Hydreigon. That is literally my only hope. And I have to go for a Leaf Storm here. He stayed in. What? My Rotom wins. My Rotom wins. Yes. He didn't think I'd be Choice Scarfed Rotom too. Oh, that's phenomenal. That is absolutely phenomenal. Because the Cinderace is going to come back in. It's going to take a hit of rocks, putting it guaranteed in range of Thunderbolt. Oh my god, that's amazing. I'm going to actually set up a layer of Spike in front of the Corviknight. And he went right into Cinderace. Oh, that's so good. That means he's going to take Poison plus Life Orb. I'm going to try to set up a layer of Spike in case he misses Pyro Ball. It would be sweet justice, but of course it doesn't happen. Now I just have to hope that... I definitely outspeed this thing. If he has Sucker Punch... Oh, he dies. Yes! Thank God for that single Toxic Spike that I got up earlier. That is phenomenal. Wow. That is amazing. And now I just have to hope that Thunderbolt kills this thing, because for some goddamn reason, Corviknight is way too bulky. Like, literally every single time that I'm using Corviknight, it's so much bulkier than I ever expected it to be. Come on, Rotom. Come on, Rotom. Yes! Yes! Good game to my buddy JB Westside. That came down to the wire for sure. Unfortunately, my Kingler couldn't do what I really wanted it to do, but that was a great game. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like down below for me. Also, make sure you go check out my opponent's links. They will be down in the description as well. But with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.